Hello, besties. Hello. Who is here? Hello, everyone. Who is in the building? Mega shout out to each and every one of you. Guys, let us know you are here. Hit the like button, share the live, let others join us. Who is in the building with us? Thank you to Samuel for joining our membership. Samuel, thank you. Welcome, everyone. Guys, I have not been here since for this week. I have been busy with the mentorship program, guys. I am so sorry. If you are here, let me know you are in the building. Guys, hit the share button. Let others know that we have started. Hit the like button if you're here. Welcome, besties. Mega shout out to each and every one of you. Mega shout out to each and every one of you. Please, guys, if you are joining us, hit the like button. Like this live before we proceed. Welcome. Guys, I'm so sorry I've not been here. We have started our mentorship program, and trust me, it has been draining. I have baby, I have kids, but we are pushing it. How are you guys doing? All right, guys. So let's go to the details because in the next 1 hour, my mentorship class is starting. Okay, so that's how we go. All right. So let's go into details. So, guys, today we are talking about. I don't know many of you that watched the short video. We are still going back to the recent program that Canada introduced that is helping a lot of people to relocate. This program, if you are missing on this program, you are missing on a lot of things. Because number one, this program will give you that opportunity to know this is where these people are looking for me. This is the particular village looking for me. This program will allow you to move with your family the same time you are moving as a permanent resident. And you don't need to be on the express entry. This program does not have anything to do with age limits. Remember that Canada is into age, right? For this particular program, they don't have any age limits. So what is limiting you? Tell me, what is limiting you from looking into this very program that is taking a lot of people to Canada right now? Eh? So somebody is asking me, are the villages safe? The place you are living in your country, is it safe? The place you are living in your country, is it safe? You see question. Guys, please, let's proceed. All right, guys. So as I was saying, what is holding you from getting started? What is holding you from moving for this opportunity? One thing I love about this very program is that it will give you that opportunity to know that, okay, this is the particular village I'm channeling my energy. My brother laugh, my dear, laugh very well. Imagine question. This is the place I'm channeling my energy, right? This is the place I want to move to. This is where I should be looking for what I need to move to. And for the fact you will go with your family, for the fact you will go with as express entry, and you don't have anything to do with age, age is not limiting you. What are you waiting for? Because many of you have complained, my age is limiting me, my age is this, my age is that. This one is telling you, don't worry about your age. Do you have the skills we need? Right? Do you have all the experience that we need from you? If you do, come and apply. Application is 100% free. It's when these people have nominated you, the village have said, okay, you are going to work in our village, and then that's when you now move to the government website and do your visa on RCC website. That's when you pay for application fee. So since it is free to start the applications, what is delaying you? So that you don't say, I don't have money to start applications. They are 100% free. Nobody is asking you to pay to apply for applications. Just get it. Anyways, enough of the long talk. Let's go to my screen. Let's review it again. Let's see this particular community. Let's see the sectors in demand. Let's see all their updates. Guys, these people are currently open. They are currently open right now. And they say from April, they will start sending invitations. We are in February. I will show you everything on their site. We are in February. Sit up. There is no magic. I was telling those of you in my mentorship class, there is no magic to relocating anywhere. There is no magic. If you are not ready to sit up, sit on your chair and get to work, then you are not going to get anywhere. This is coming from someone that was once like you. I was once like you, going to people's videos, going to people's life like this, looking for how to migrate. And today my story have changed because I understand that the job is in my hand and nobody is in nobody's hand. I understand that if I don't sit up and do applications, I won't be in the UK. I started applications, so that I'm here, right? So let's get into the screen now and do these applications. Let me show you how to get started, how to go about it. All right. So I will be sharing my screen with you all right now. So guys, if you read this information here, is this village now? They are out again saying, come, we need you. Come to us. It says here, if you are a temporary resident or overseas candidate, it's very obvious they are looking for people in overseas or overseas candidates looking to become a permanent resident. Scroll down and learn more about their rural community immigration pilot program. You can see that on the screen. If you are a temporary resident or overseas candidate, for those of you that will say, are you sure it's from overseas? Are you sure they're taking people from overseas? You are now hearing from the horse's mouth. Sincerely speaking, I don't know what is holding a lot of you from jumping on all these opportunities. Now, let's go again and review this rural immigration pilot program. It is straightly there, overseas candidates. That is, if you're outside Canada, we need you. If you want to become a permanent resident, this is your opportunity. Come to our community. Our village wants you, right? So now, let us go and review this opportunity again. Let's go and review this opportunity again. Now, if I come here, I will go to their home. Let's review this opportunity again. So what is this opportunity all about, right? So look at it here. The Rural Community Immigration Pilot offers permanent residence to skilled workers who wants to work and settle in rural and more remote communities. So if you are going for this opportunity, you are going to that village. This village will not recruit you and you want to run to Ontario, and a lie. This village will not recruit you and you want to run to Alberta, and a lie. You have to stay in that village. That's just it. That's the difference, right? So if I come back here again, it says Immigration and Refugee Canada choose 14 communities who show they can support and benefit from skilled migrants. They will designate employers in priority sectors to hire for jobs that they can't fill with local workers. So these are priority sectors. All the employers here have been designated. Any employer will be showing you today. The government have picked them to give you this job. It is your duty now to go to these employers and apply to them. Only if you are in the sectors that are eligible. I will show you each village have provided the sectors where they are lacking behind. Each village have provided the sectors where they need where they need employment, where they need you to work and work for them. So I will show you everything on this screen today, the sectors that this village is looking for, and the list of employers that are ready to give you this job. All you need to do is go to them. So how does it work? In a layman's language, once you go and you check now with me and see that your occupation is in demand, the next thing you should do is to go to the list of employers. Look for those employers that are recruiting for your occupation. Send them your CV, send your cover letter, reach out to them, phone them, do a follow-up email. They will reply you. When you do that, then follow up. Once they give you a job offer, boom, case closed. Then they will not go to this community and say, we have given who is here? Let me say Deborah is here. We have given Deborah a job offer. This community will not nominate you. They will give you a letter of nomination. With that letter, your job offer letter, I will show you all the forms you will fill on this screen today. You will now go to the IRC website and apply for permanent resident visa and move with your family. That's all. You don't need any age limits. All you need is for those people, those employers they have given you that are eligible to recruit you, go and meet them. So the job is now on your court to go and meet these employers. If you don't meet them, they will not come to you. Right? So let us proceed. So now they say that Northeast BC region has partnered with Immigration, Refugees and Citizens Canada to develop a program that works best for our community by prioritizing skilled workers who intend to make North BC their homes. You see? So this is their region and everything. Now look at the communities that are in the catchment areas for North BC. These communities, these villages are all in this community, right? All these are villages. First St. John, Dawson Creek. Look at the names. I don't want to start mentioning the names. Let's go to what is more important to us. So these are all the villages that you'll be moving to if this community is going to pick you, right? So now let's go ahead. So this opportunity, remember, is employer-led. So let's go to the candidates. You are the candidates. Let us see what you need to do and how to go about it and the processes. Now, please note that the rural community is employer-led. What does that mean? Candidates, that is foreign nationals. Can you see? Foreign nationals, they're still telling you, those of you coming from outside the country, foreign nationals, do not apply directly to RCIP. You don't apply directly to them. You apply to the employers that are designated. That is why it is employer-led. You will see their list in today's video. You only apply to those employers that are what? Designated to employ you. Now, you must secure an RCIP eligible job offer. You must make sure that the employer is giving you a job offer from a designated employer. It is not anyhow employer that is going to employ you. There are employers that have been designated, that is nominated to give you that job. Now, the employer will submit your application to them, RCIP only, after the employer has what? Employed you and given you a job offer, right? Now, as for immigration, refugees, and citizens in Canada, we will provide an ongoing list of designated employers on our website, which they have done. I'm going to show you. Now, look at the process for candidates. How can you apply? Who can apply? And the rest of them. Now, for you to apply, you should make sure you meet the IRCC federal eligibility requirements. So for you to even come to say you're applying to these people, right? They are telling you that you should be sure. Where have I clicked? Oh no, guys, I think I have created, okay. I will share my screen again. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I don't know what I clicked. Oh, but still, hold on. I don't know what I clicked. Hold on, guys. I don't know what I clicked. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what I clicked and it took me off there. So I'm back. Can you guys see my screen at all? So like I was teaching you, right? You have to make sure that you meet the eligibility requirements. So let's go and find out what the eligibility requirement is. Guys, hope you are liking this video. Hope you are hitting the like button, right? So let's go and find out eligibility requirements. So if I click on that, it will take me to this tab. This is the official government website of Canada. I am not any other place, guys. Where I am currently is on the official government website of Canada. Those of you that are familiar with it, you can see that. I am not showing you anyhow place now. So if you come down, what's wrong with my screen? Why is it misbehaving? Kilo day. I want to go back to here. Guys, are we on the same page? Okay, we are. I don't know what's going on. All right, so who can apply? I wanted to increase my screen. Now, for you to apply, just like we just discussed now, you have to, one, have a valid job offer from the employer in the community. Have at least 1 year of related work experience in the past 3 years in that profession you're applying for. Let's say you want to apply as a healthcare assistant. You should be proving that you have at least 1 year experience as a healthcare assistant. Prove your language abilities by taking an approved test. For you to apply for the visa, you need a language test. Have a Canadian Education Credential Assessment. That is your WES you have to do your ECA report to prove that your education is equivalent to Canada. Prove you have enough money to support yourself. If you want to move to Canada, guys, you must prove you have a proof of fund to support yourself to move to Canada. If you check here, there is no age limit on this list. They have not asked you to prove any certain age. So this is that opportunity for you. Don't miss this opportunity. All right, guys, let's proceed. Coming forward, I have shown you guys that very requirements. So let's come back here. Remember, we are on the process. Look at it, process for candidates. The next number 2 is after you have checked you are eligible, you come and check, get a job offer. Now, you need a job offer for you to move to this village. Okay, let's look at that. Applicant must secure full-time permanent employment in this village with a designated employer. It must be an employer that they have designated to employ you. Click here to ensure the job offer meets the requirements of the pilot. Please note that the wage offered must also meet or exceed the one on job bank minimum wage and all that. So this is it. You must get a job offer. Guys, please, can we hit the like button? Because no. Only 44 people have liked this video. Hit the like button. It's not easy for me to see show up with all that I have with me, right? Now, the number 3 process, get a community recommendation. So after you must have gotten a job offer, it is now time for that community to recommend you to IRCC. Once you have a valid job offer from a designated employer, the employer will submit an application for community recommendation to RCIP once the application period opens. The application period will open in April 1st of 2026 by 12 p.m. So what it's saying today is, if you are watching me and you are still sleeping on this, you're on a long term. I am making this video today in February. You have till now, till end of March, to get an employer in this community. Because once April opens, April 1st, the employers will now submit your application because they have given you a job offer towards to this their village. So please ensure that you provide your employer with all the necessary documents required for a complete application. So once you receive a job offer letter, your employer will need to submit the following documents along with the recommendation application form. So once the employer employs you, they will give you what? An application form for recommendation that you're going to fill. That form is there. Now you will now submit your language test result to that employer. Proof of your WES, your ECA report, if you have done it, you submit it to the employer. Intent to reside form. This form is there. If you download it now, you can download it and you have a look at it. All right. Intent to reside form, you will submit it to the employer. Then, Rural Community Immigration Pilot IM Schedule 1, you fill that form. If I click it now, it will open for you to fill. Proof of previous relevant work experience. Listen, this can include pay slip, letter of employment, copy of T4, tax information slip. So you cannot come and tell them, hey, I have been working as a healthcare assistant. No, they need a proof. You said you're a healthcare assistant. Yes, give us the proof. Does that make sense? So proof of previous relevant work experience, this can include pay slips and all that. Proof of exemption from work experience, if applicable. Maybe your profession does not need you to prove you have a work experience. If the candidate is already in Canada, copy of their legal status in the country. If you're already in Canada, any other necessary supporting documents that they require from you. So once an employer gives you a job offer, they will give you that form to fill. After filling it, ensure all these documents, you submit it, they will need it to apply for your recommendation letter. So what happens next? Besties, let's find out. Now, that's the third process. The fourth process, how applications are processed, right? So how are applications processed? They have authorized to get up to 60 candidates for this village. We may receive additional recommendation in the fall should other communities fail to meet up with their recommendations. We use a scoring grid and pool model to triage, assess, and rank applications. Please see the attached. Now, we may be able to accept up to 20% discriminated NOC and all that. Just read that on your own. What they're saying is that after your employer have sent them those documents, right? The next step is that they are going to give you what? The recommendation letter, which you will take to IRCC and apply for permanent residence. If your employer's recommendation application is approved, you will receive a community recommendation certificate that allows you to apply to IRCC for permanent residence. So you are now the one that will take the recommendation certificate and go to IRCC and apply for permanent residence. The recommendation certificate is valid for up to 6 months. They will give you up to 6 months to apply for your visa. Click the link below for instructions on how to apply for permanent residence, including a document checklist and instructions to fill out forms. This is it. Now, what is the next step? After you have applied for permanent residence, you now move to their village and settle in North BC. Once you have applied for or received your permanent residence from RCC, you'll be asked to share your details and timelines about your location to the region if applicable. Your employer will support you by connecting you to settlement services, helping you integrate into the workplace, and welcoming you to the community. So they have a lot of settlement towards practices in the community. That is, your employer can help you secure accommodation with settlement practices before you come, right? So that you don't be stranded. If you require a temporary work permit while your permanent residence application is being processed by RCC, click here to learn about the steps. Let me explain this before we go to the next thing I want to show you. What this means is sometimes if you get something to do, like if you get this thing and you're waiting for permanent residence, you can apply for a temporary work permit so that you can move to Canada first with your family. While you are working, your permanent residence is in is in process. So once it's ready, you're ready in Canada and you get your ID for permanent residence. So guys, let's have a look at the occupations in demand. Guys, please, I don't want to be over 30 minutes in this meeting. Let's have a look at the occupations in demand for this opportunity. So let us go to my screen and go and see the occupations in demand. All right, good. Mm. So here they say priority occupations. So here we are. Look at the priority occupations in this community. Okay. All right. So let's go down to the occupations. 2026 list of eligible sector and jobs. Look at that. 2026 list of all these are on their websites. So to be eligible for employer under RCIP program, your business must operate in one of the following sectors. One, if you are in business, finance, and administration, this community is looking for you. If you are into health, this community is looking for you. That is those of you in healthcare, education, law and social, community and government services, sales and services, trade and transport, natural resources and agriculture. So now, additionally, you must have a full-time permanent position in one of the following 25 priority occupations. So guys, look at the 25 priority occupations. Accounting technicians and bookkeepers, administrative officer, administrative assistants, general office support worker, storekeepers and parts person, pharmacy technical assistants, other assistant occupations in support of health services, community service worker, early childhood educators and assistants, retail and wholesale trade managers, food service managers, accommodation service managers, retail sales supervisor, food service supervisor, cook, front desk clerk, cashier, light duty cleaner, aircraft mechanics, automotive service technician, all that, transport truck drivers, information system specialists, computer network and web technician. All right. So here you go. So once you have checked all these things and you are in all these sectors, the next thing you want to do is to go to the what list of employers that can recruit you for this community. So let's have a look at this list, guys. So here is the rural community immigration pilot program, guys, designated employer list. Let me share this tab instead. So look at the tab I am sharing now. It says the rural community immigration pilot, not BC. So all these employers on this list can recruit you and bring you to this community. All these employers here, all these employers, there are many of them, guys. Look at that. All you need to do is to take the name of any employer you want to search, go and search them on Google, go to their website, take their email address, take their details, and apply. Some of them have applications on their website where you just click apply and submit your CV and your details. So here we have over 100 employers here that this community have designated already that can recruit you. So you see why this thing is very easy, because you don't need to go and be doing what you are not sure of, trial and error. At least you know that, yes, this is where the employers are that can give me a job in this community, right? You can see Health Sims Holdings Corporation. There are names of employers here. If I start calling them, we're not going to go today, and I need to go because I need to go for my master class, for my mentorship class, right? So guys, this is it for this opportunity. Now, remember, there are other villages that are also doing this opportunity. There are other villages. If you see here, they told us here that IRCC have 14 communities. This is just one of them, guys. There are 14 communities. So this is just one of them. So what are you waiting for? To get started, to moving with this opportunity. Remember, this opportunity will give you the grace that you don't need a an age limit, and you still move with permanent residents, right? The only thing is only the employers that they said can recruit you will only recruit you, and you need to go and meet them and apply to them. So, guys, this is the latest opportunity, and I wish you the best of luck. Yes, the link will be in the comment section. Sorry, in the description box. Immediately I end this live, I will attach the link in the description box. Somebody is saying, "Can we get the link, please?" Yes. Once I end this live, come back to the description box and put in and see the link and get started. All right. So, guys, this is it. This is it. I wish you guys the best of luck. And yes, our mentorship class have started since on the 17th, and we're running our mentorship class. So congratulations to all of you that were able to join that class. And I'm happy that so far so good. They are happy, they are in the right place. And yeah, if you still want to join, you can still join us if you want to get in-depth and step-by-step applications like this opportunity. Now we're going to do a practical application in that class for this same opportunity, right? There will be a practical applications in the class. So guys, I wish you the best of luck, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm sorry I have not been coming up on YouTube. I think since one that I've not been on YouTube, right? I'm so sorry. I will try my best, even if it's live. If I can't meet up to make a video and upload, all right, I might come live. Okay. Someone is saying, what's the link for the mentorship? If you still want to join, you can reach out on WhatsApp with this number on my screen only, and then we'll give you the link to join. Please note it's not for free, so that you don't come there and start insulting my staffs. All right, it's not for free. You pay for the mentorship. It's a 30 days program. All right, so guys, has the phone number on the screen. I will also pin the link in the comment section for those that still want to join. We have a recorded class. The 2 days that we have done is recorded already. All right, so if you come, you can meet up with the recordings. Although the 2 days is clarity we have been doing, we have not started practical application. Practical applications is starting tomorrow. For these first 3 days is clarity. On Monday, on the first day, on Tuesday, we did clarity for Canada, we did clarity for Australia yesterday, and today is clarity for Europe. And I'm glad all the people in that class have gotten information. They know where they belong, they know where they're supposed to be going. And all these classes are recorded. So if you want to join, whenever you join, you meet the recordings and meet up to where others are. So I will see you guys tomorrow or on Sunday or on Saturday, anytime I have time to come up. I will see you guys. See, my baby is awake. Sorry, mama. I will see you guys. So see you guys later. Bye. I have to go. Good luck. Please apply, apply, apply. I will check for other communities and I'll still bring it for you guys. Okay? Bye, besties. Bye. Please, guys, why are you not liking this video? Eh? Why are you not liking the video? Now hit the like button, share the live. That's the only way to say thank you and support me. Okay? Hit the like button, share the lives. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Please, check back. Once I leave here, I will put the link to this community in the description box so that you can get access to the employers and get access to all the information and start applying. So I will drop the link for you guys. Check back now, okay? Bye, everyone. See you soon. Mama, wait. You're hungry.